Oh, what is up? Quick video, real fast, because it's not really a lot breaking or that happening. Um, XRP, you see it? Pullback still. What was it at? 220. Not worried. Haven't heard anything bad about it. Thesis hasn't changed. You guys gotta understand something's not gonna go straight up. We talked about this before. You know, it's gonna have some times where it needs to sit and chill out. Okay, that's just how every investment goes. Some of them you get lucky, but most 99% of them, that's kind of like this. Okay, that being said, I took a position in Jasmine yesterday. I'm up 20%. I couldn't disclose it because, one, I did it after the video, after I made the video for yesterday. Two, and this is the perfect time, I'm intoxicated heavily at the recording of this. I'm not your financial advisor. I'm not a financial advisor. Nothing I say here is to give you any incentive to do anything. Okay. This is a documentary of my trading journey. Yeah, so can't be liable. Back to it. Bitcoin. Mean pump over 100,000. Okay. About a week late, I think. I don't remember when Thanksgiving was. I know what day it is, but I don't know if it's 1 week or 2 weeks. Cold. Thought I could come out here with the thermal. We miscalculated. We're not gonna talk about that. Bitcoin pulled back down. I mean, just give it a second. Just give everything a second. Christmas rally, all that stuff. Everything is on pause. I think there's something coming up. I feel like Powell, unless he talked today, I don't know. Haven't been on it. Haven't been worried about it. Like I said, we talked about this. I can see in my head, you know, I can't be shaken right now in that. And even if I did, like I told you guys, just move to something else. That's what I would do. Now I say that not to scare anyone or just throw that out there. I'm just saying, like, that's what I would do. That being said, back to Jasmine. On its charts, I saw a move on it. That's why I took a position that takes it to 8 cents. Okay. All I know is something I like. I've talked about this in my previous videos, probably like 6 months ago. It's just, I don't know, just something about it. The team behind it, it's like ex-executives from Sony. They call it the Japanese Bitcoin. It's a Japanese company from, or whatever it is, company, token, just, okay, let me stop. Jasmine, what is it? Something with data. It's tech, involves data, and once I saw that and I heard Japanese Bitcoin, I figured that's kind of catchy. I could see that. Japan likes tech, and then when I saw the Sony team behind it, I'm like, okay, legit business. And then the main thing was data, okay? Because in this generation, you guys remember back when, I don't know if it was Apple and another company, they were arguing, and what the argument was about was basically the rights to our data if you use that phone or that software or whatever it is. Data's coveted. Everybody wants data. They'll pay a lot of money for it. Okay, so if it's, oh, that's what it is. It's like you could secure your own data. Okay, so in this essence, what Jasmine, to me, when I heard of what it does, I could see it being used on Web3 or just integrated in something too. Because here's the thing: they use your data on your phone when you have your ads. You ever looking around, you say something, and all of a sudden you're browsing through YouTube or whatever, and you get an ad, and the ad is like specifically exactly what you said or something like that. It's because they take the data from your phone on what you look up, or if your microphone is enabled or whatever, and they use that to send data your way. But they sell that to people that are buying the ads. Okay. What Jasmine does essentially is locks up all your data. That's one. Two, it could create, this would be interesting, an opportunity for individuals to sell their data. You know what I'm saying? Like if iOS was doing that, you know, wouldn't it have been nice if iOS could have been like, okay, we'll pay you guys $10 a month each for your data. They don't have to. I'm just saying. That's what I see in the tech. It's a short-term play for right now. I mean, I want to hold it for later, but like I told you guys, I'm focused on one coin. But when these plays come about, that's why we're here mainly and not on the stock market, so we can get in there, flip it, get something else. XRP looks good. Now on this chart, I remember now because I looked, 190 is the price that it could go down to, because it was a head and shoulders. And that's just like, normally when this stuff goes up like that, some people will sell, some people won't. Okay, but what they watch for to go in again comes down to that support. And then if you show like a bounce back through that support, so you come down to like 190, chill for a little bit, like a day or two, and then you start heading back up. Okay, so that's bullish. But when people typically buy is when you're heading back up and you get to that previous point, that point that we were just at, that is where you would want to buy again if you're a trader or whatever, because that's just typically how the swings go. That's how I'm picking these plays. That's why it's all in Jasmine. I see it again in Jasmine on a smaller time frame. I think it was on the daily time frame. Now don't quote me, because I was just, like I said, I just got at the gym, you know, look around, see if I get some news. You know, I got my ear to the ground on it for the most part. If something big happens, I'm gonna know, because my money's there. Just like you should know, because if you got your money somewhere, you gotta manage it. Okay, gotta manage it. You ever check your bank account and you got little charges from your bank, or maybe somebody you subscribe to, they charge you twice or whatever like that? That stuff happens on the regular. Now whether they do it on purpose or not, I don't know, but imagine how much extra dollars, you know, if you can get an extra $7 from me, right, and you times that by, at least there's a lot of people, times that by 10 million, you know, $90 million, no light come back on, no glasses either. All right, that is your update. Chill. I'm chilling. You should feel good. Listen, you're consolidating at $2. I was here when I had to consolidate at 30 cents. Patience. And appreciate what you have, man. You don't need more. I don't need more. I don't know what you need. I'm good, with or without it. But it does look good. We wouldn't be here if it didn't. Alright, nothing else. Deuces.